Hello, friend. Thank you for joining me. Today, I'd like to talk with you a little bit about anger. Now, everyone experiences anger, and it's in the process of progressing and evolving spiritually. It is learning how to replace anger with love. And the way we do that is to recognize that there's a part of us that is our true higher self, that the true absolute nature of us as a spiritual being is love. Now, there's another part of us that is called the separate self, or sometimes referred to as the ego, ego, edging God out or edging love out, really, because the ego or the separate self basically always wants to take us to the past. And our past has certain things in it relative to some wounds, some hurts, some fears, some things that have gone on and feelings that have occurred that we don't want to feel again, certain pain and woundedness. And so when we have a difficulty with another person and react, it is basically all fear. It is the fear that we are going to be caught up in it again and be hurt and wounded. So a person clashing with another person, or even any reaction to a person or a situation where we get anger, is basically the woundedness or our past rising up and being triggered. And if I have a problem with you, or if you anger me and I anger you, and we have this clash, it basically is a clash of the past. It is my woundedness clashing with your woundedness, my past clashing with your past. Now, the way through that is somebody has to simply come to the awareness where they totally have come at some point to totally accept and embrace that their true nature is love. And when they're not in love and coming from the heart of love, that basically psychologically they've shifted to a separate self that basically is edging the presence of love out. It is taking us back to the past of some woundedness. That awareness in itself is half the battle. It's the awareness that, oh my anger is telling me that I must not be loving myself right now, or I'm crying for love right now. And I need to go back to affirming that love is present. I get out of the past, I step into the moment and say, I am good enough. I am being loved this moment. In the moment is where love is. Now, most of the time, that will truly work if you will work it. So, blessings, my friend. Remember, you're not fear and you're not anger. You are love.